Alright, so I've been making this video since about 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and I just have to keep on restarting it because, I don't know, dogs keep barking and like that. The fucking dog knocking on the door trying to come in, but this time I'm not going to do that. So, anyways, Joe Flacco, or as I like to refer to him as Joke Fluko. Dude, he fucking sucks. He is by far the biggest waste of $120 million probably in NFL history. Like, I swear to God, Harbaugh and Suggs pump his brain up so much with this elite Joe Flacco bullshit that he actually believes it. On the radio, they're talking about how the defense played horrible and blah, blah, blah today. I did not see that whatsoever until the second half when the defense basically realized that Joe Flacco wasn't going to be able to do a fucking thing the rest of the game, and they basically quit. The defense basically quit the second half, well, the fourth quarter, end of the third quarter, beginning of the fourth quarter. The defense basically quit. Now, I can't blame them for that because they were playing their ass off. They were hitting the quarterback. They were getting sacks. They were stopping them, forcing them to punt. But our fucking joke of a quarterback just can't do anything. Like, once again, we're starting off, the last 4 games we've started off 10-0 and can 10-0 like halfway through the first quarter. And can't score but 6 more points the rest of the game. It's been like that the last 3 weeks because we scored more points in the Oakland game. But the last 3 weeks have been that exact same thing. Start out 10-0, and Joe's like, "Hey, marathon of 19 kids and counting's on. Where's my tablet at?" Like, dude, I swear to God, Joe runs out onto the field and just throws 3 incomplete passes as fast as he can, and he's like, "Alright, commercial for 19 kids and counting is over. Let's get back to the sideline and get back on my fucking tablet." Because every time they show him on the sideline, he's sitting there looking at his tablet or sitting there like this with no one around him. He's not watching film of what he did wrong the last drive and how to correct it. He's not talking to his receivers thinking about ways that what they can do the next drive to get some fucking yards. He's just sitting over there watching fucking 19 kids and counting like, "Hey, yeah, I got my $120 million. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. I got my $120 million. I don't care." That's what I see when I look at Joe. You know, he just doesn't care. He could give a flying fuck less. And this is why I don't like having fucking Ryan Mallett as our backup quarterback, because Joe should have been benched last week. He should have been benched this week. But yet, who are we going to bring in? Ryan fucking Mallett? And granted, you can't play any worse than Joe. Like, I was talking about this on Facebook earlier. I don't know who I would rather have right now, Kyle Bowler or Joe Flacco. Yo, I might want Kyle Bowler over this fucking clown, because the thing that's baffling my mind is Joe has more weapons on offense than he's ever had before, and he can't get out of his own fucking way. He can't get out of his own way. Another thing I can't figure out: how does your fucking running back have 9 carries for the whole game when you're winning or down by 1 all the way to the fourth quarter? By the time the fourth quarter came around, we had either been winning the whole game or down by 1. How does your running back only have 9 carries? How? And how doesn't Harbaugh know that when Joe throws the ball more than, I think it's when he throws the ball more than 35 times, he's like 6-30 something, and if he throws it under 35 times, he's like 25-3 or something. It's something weird like that, but like, how doesn't Harbaugh know this? I think that's since 2012. Since 2012, he has 6 wins and 30 losses when he throws the ball over 30 times, and when he throws it under 30 times, he's 25-9. Like, it doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to figure them numbers out. And how the fuck do our running backs not get the ball when our shit fucking quarterback can't do a fucking thing. Like, he can't do anything. He's fucking worthless out there, yo. I'd rather go out there with 2 fucking running backs than have him on the field, to be honest with you. Maybe they can scheme some fucking, Okay, so I had another setback, but I'm not making the whole video over again. I'm just gonna pick it off where I left off, and it was some bullshit about Wildcat, but, there's 2 things killing this team on defense. That is that killed them in this game, because they've been actually the best run defense in the league up until the second half of this game. But the only thing that hurt the defense this game was Ladarius Webb, who is a shot in the foot to this defense every game. He fucking sucks at safety. He's even worse at safety than he is at cornerback, and that's saying something. Ladarius Webb kills this defense, and Judon and Zadarius Smith not knowing how to set the edge properly. So Suggs needs to get in there and teach these young guys how to properly set the edge, because they were not setting the edge the second half, and it really hurt the defense. But defensively, that's what hurts our defense. Offensively, Joe just kills the offense, and he kills the defense also. But Joe has the best weapons he's ever had, and he still can't do anything. And I was listening to 105.7 The Fan earlier, and it was like the third quarter or something like that. I think it was like the middle of the third quarter. And it's Jerry Sandusky, Quadre Ismail, 98 Rock, sorry, not 105.7, 98 Rock. It's Jerry Sandusky, Quadre Ismail, and I think the other guy's name is Stan White or something like that. But Jerry Sandusky goes, I hate using this analogy, but the Ravens keep shooting themselves in the foot every time they come out on offense. And Stan White goes, they might as well just go out there and shoot themselves in the head. And that right there was the best part of the fucking game for me, actually. Because this team is terrible. This offense is terrible. This offense is incapable of winning games. They're incapable of putting up points. Joe is incapable of doing anything right now, He is terrible. He can't even hit wide open fucking receivers. He just can't. And I still don't understand why, when it's like 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, why Dennis Pitta is running a 5-yard route and diving, laying down on the ground to catch the ball. Like, it's 3rd and 8, run an 8-yard, 1-foot route so you fucking get the first down. Not a 5-yard route and just dive on the ground and come up 3 yards short. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah. Alright, I've had enough of this shit. I'm done. It's taken me over 2.5 hours to make this fucking video because so much shit keeps fucking happening. But alright, I'm out. Peace.